Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Chris.
And we are DarkStar. Sword Art Online
Question
Abridged.
mark.
Episode 6. If you watched the last one, you know we've seen this past one and this one. But we're watching them anyway. Whatever. Okay, so. Let's get to the episode and then we'll discuss.
Let's go, T-Dog.
3, 2, 1, start.
Tim looked at me like, what?
Couldn't tell if you were talking to me or Tony.
Do you remember-
The best part of this reaction for me right now is the fact that my Skype has Tim's face up in the top right corner instead of just to watch the life drain from his face because he hates these episodes so much. It's so great, dude.
I advise on the suspect pursuing on foot.
Kids, oh wait! Shit!
Shit.
All right.
So, did you catch him?
Did you start?
Boy, I got it.
Really?
I thought you were
some
kidding.
random perp would be no match for the world's greatest detective. Oh wait, no, that's Batman! And you're not Batman, are you? You will never be Batman.
Hey, fuck you! That cut surprisingly deep. Well played.
She was right. Zelda's ghost is really coming for us.
You will never be Batman.
The only one left.
It's one of the worst
ride
insults,
my bloated
dude,
corpse
of all
up the
time.
river Styx and escape to the world of the living. And then there'll be no.
It's funny because anybody can be Batman.
Great. Now we have to deal with that. So what's our next move, kid?
For sure,
I totally thought your shit froze. You're just
I
staring.
can't believe you just left me with that guy.
Really? What part of that was out of character for me?
Fair enough. I'm not sure if I should even give you this, but here.
You made this? But wouldn't you have had to have...
If you say open your menu, I'm gonna stab you in the eye.
What? No! I was just gonna say... Huh, this is actually really good.
Right. So
This is when I knew she
think
was
we should
waifu
go over what
material?
we know so far.
Why? I figured the whole thing out hours ago.
You what?
Hey, you need to back the fuck up, bro. Alright? Take your ass back to fucking My Future Diary.
You know. Oh, God. I love you so much.
Well, at least you can clear things up for the fans. Austin is your bae and not Yang, so you can back the fuck up.
That's true. That's true. That
Sorry,
is very
Clear
true.
things up,
I
thank
never
you.
meant for anything to happen to you. I'll do anything to make it right. Please.
Oh, really? What did you do to me, Schmidt? What did you do?
Please don't kill me. I'll do anything.
Answer the question, Schmidt. What did you do?
What do you want? Scalps? Get your scalps.
What? No! No. We just want to know.
Oh, I see. You're an orphan blood man. Do you prefer your victims pre-drained, or do you like to get your hands dirty?
Christ, Schmidt.
Oh, so you like them crucified? Well, that'll be a bit trickier, but I'm trying to work something out.
Just stop!
Huh? Yoko? Kynes?
Yeah, it's us, you idiot!
Oh. So, where are we on the whole orphan blood thing? You talking heads or leaders?
For the love of... We're not ghosts!
We faked our deaths.
Seriously, Schmidt, how many people would you have killed if we'd asked you to?
That's not important.
I disagree!
Schmidt? One down. Wait, I know you. You're Schmidt from Piece of Schmidt Games.
That's not what you called your show.
I don't remember that. That's fucking great, dude.
Great. I'm a huge fan. Tell me, do you remember a user by the name of Johnny Black? Meet Toboggan. You remember? That's so flattering. Hey, while I've got you here, I'd like you to meet my friends.
And Samson said, with an ass's jawbone, I have made asses of them. With an ass's jawbone, I have killed 1,000 men.
Huh?
Sure, dude.
What?
It's nothing. Forget it.
No, you died. That's not nothing.
Boss, I get where you're going for. Bible quoting serial killer. It's a great motif. Classic. But It's a big book. They're not all gonna be gems.
Okay, Big Shot. Name one verse that's scarier than that.
Oh, I don't know. How about no flesh shall be spared?
What?
No flesh shall be spared. Mark 13:20.
Holy shit, that's in the Bible?
Have you ever actually read the Bible?
Look, we're getting off track. I'm the guild leader, and I say my verse was better.
Look, it's not just about the verse, okay? Don't you think the whole Jesus tells me to kill thing is holding us back? Plus, you're not even all that good at it.
How dare you? The J-Man's teachings inform everything I
The
do.
J-Man.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do God's work. Because as Jesus once said, snitches get stitches.
That's not even a word, much less. Get it. Just kill these guys and go. Oh, what is it now?
Oh, thank goodness we're saved.
EA?
Stupid horse, that entrance was almost perfect.
I thought you looked really cool, Kirito.
Patronize me, yoga pants.
Yoga pants?
And who, pray tell, are you? What business do you have here?
Detective Kirito, I'm Grad PD. I'm on the hunt for a serial killer, and these three are the only witnesses. I'm gonna need you gentlemen to put down your weapons.
I'm afraid that's impossible, officer. The Lord has ordered these sinners dead. In the form of a guy who paid us $50.
$50? Selling yourselves a bit cheap, don't you think? You guys provide an essential in-demand service, and you're definitely the leaders in your field. You're laughing coffin. I mean, you gotta cash in on that name recognition.
That's what I keep telling him. The high-paying clients won't touch us. They take one look at Reverend Killjoy over here and think we're a bunch of crazy people.
Exactly. You could reach a much wider demo if you just tone down the religious theme. What you guys need is a total rebranding, ad campaign, PR blast. Get your faces out there. Let
Jesus
people know
Christ.
you're not just about the fire and brimstone. You are multifaceted, three-dimensional killing machines, and you have got a little something for everyone. Because contract killing is a beat we can all dance to.
Oh, man, I got chills.
You've given us much to think about, young man. As payment, the lives of these sinners are now yours to command. But just know, it is by grace you have been saved. Through faith, not by works.
Hey, that one was actually pretty good, Jeff.
Thanks! Jesus told me to say it.
Oh, okay then.
Huh. So I own you guys now. That's
I
cool.
own you
I want to tell
guys.
Tiff about this.
Not to sound ungrateful, Kirito, but what are you doing here?
Why, Yoko, we've come this far. I wasn't about to miss the end game.
I'm sorry, what are you?
For you see, I suspected all along that
For you
Kai's
see.
death was nothing more than a ruse. The safe zones surrounding the towns are an immutable law of this game. Even still, that light show you put on was quite convincing. So I did a little digging, and lo and behold, turns out that 457 has this fascinating little glitch that swaps the boring old teleport animation for the snazzy death version. The real kicker, the glitch only works if the game thinks you're in freefall. Like, say, and I'm just spitballing here, you were to hang yourself from a bell tower, or perhaps
forgot his
just
reasoning in
one
this
other
one.
window.
For killing his
Pair
wife.
that with a well-hidden teleport crystal, and you'd have an instant recipe
Anyway.
of mysterious
I'm trying to think what it was.
Since one per conspirator may
don't
contain
remember?
trace amounts of called it.
I want to say it's food.
The hotel room.
I'm pretty sure it's food.
How did you realize I was lying?
Yeah, he said something about
Well, that part
leftovers.
was quite
Yeah,
simple.
food.
You see, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Shut up, Kynes. I thought it was clever.
Of course, I do have some evidence, if you're into that sort of thing. After your quote-unquote death, I leapt out the window to give chase after your apparent killer. As I watched them get away, my first thought was, why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? My second thought was, oh shit, window. And with that, much like that window, the cracks in your facade started to form. Your reaction when I suggested Kynes faked his death, your barely hidden disdain for Schmidt, the stupid ghost thing, it all made sense. You and Kynes were in this together, and for whatever reason, you had decided to fake your deaths. Of the 3 members who voted to keep the item, that only left Schmidt. And since he obviously wasn't in on it, that little bit of Shakespeare must have been for his benefit.
But how could you know that? We could have been working with him to scare you off or something.
Right, as if anyone would let that moron in on a conspiracy. A friggin' landmine deals with pressure better than him, and would kill fewer people.
Hey!
Finally, that left only one possibility. The two of you think Schmidt was the one who killed Griselda, and you planned this whole farce in order to finally scare him into confessing.
Right.
Sherlock
Look,
period,
you
though.
seem to have put a lot of thought into this.
Well, someone.
But this whole thing still leaves me with one question. Who the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Kynes. I entangled him in our web of lies.
Why?
Well, I mean, it was very important that he...
Well, looks like my work here is done. I shall bid you adieu. After all, I'm sure you three have a lot to talk about.
That's right, Schmidt. You were the only other person who wanted to keep the item. It had to be you.
How could you kill her, Schmidt? She was your friend. Did you really need the item that badly?
What? Are you kidding me? You guys are my friends! You know I could never do something like that!
How dare you act like our friend after what you've done?
Oh, right, totally forgot. I should probably mention he didn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
Stop jerking us around!
What? I just thought you guys might like to know. You seem pretty interested in the subject.
It had to be him. There are no other suspects.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Isn't that right, Grimlock? I said, isn't that right, Grimlock?
Gas?
I said...
Damn it, Kirito, we're coming!
Come on! I had this all timed out and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. Shockingly, he wasn't very cooperative.
Oh, god damn it. Who's this now?
I kind of entangled her too.
Christ, Yoko, how big is this web? You're catching school buses in this thing.
Hey, it's a good thing she did. If she hadn't forgotten to delete me from her friends list, we never would have known where to find you.
You forgot to delete your friends list. We've been planning this for 6 months, and you forgot to delete your friends list?
I'm sorry! I kept having trouble with the menu!
Are you kidding me? A child could figure it out.
Shuddy. Hey, you two, we just gift wrapped your friend's killer for you. You maybe want to react here?
Oh, please. How could Grimlock be the killer? He was helping us.
Yeah, I mean, why would a killer ever want to force someone else to confess to his crime?
Go on.
Well, you see, Schmidt would have had nothing to gain from Griselda's death. If he killed her, the item would have simply been destroyed along with her avatar.
Really? That's your proof? Bandits extort people out of items all the time.
Ah, a valid point. But tell me, do you think Schmidt would have trusted a stranger to do the job?
Well, no.
Well then, you must think Schmidt was skilled enough to have killed Griselda one-on-one, or perhaps smart enough to catch her unawares?
Oh my god, Schmidt's not the killer. So then why the hell were you apologizing to Griselda?
Hey, people threaten to kill me for giving Pokemon VNR a 7 out of 10. At this point, I've learned to just assume the position.
But just because Schmidt didn't do it doesn't mean that Grimlock did. He loved Griselda. They were the perfect couple.
And it's that very reason that made me suspect him. You see, SAO has this little known and rarely used feature. Married players share inventory space. He could have stolen the item from his own inventory at any time, and with his wife dead, no one would be the wiser, and he'd get to keep all those sweet profits for himself.
Are you mad? I didn't kill my wife for something as trivial as money. No, my story is far more tragic. We were so in love. In all our time together, we never had a single fight. But then, one night, everything changed.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't have to
Did the
cook
Fire
you
Nation
dinner.
attack?
I have to go meet Yoko and the girls to strategize for the room. But there's still some leftovers in the fridge. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Love you.
Just like that, I realized the woman I loved was gone. I was devastated. How could she betray me like this? Clearly, if I was to preserve her memory, to hold on to the angel she once was, something drastic had to be done. So you see, boy, I didn't kill Griselda. I killed the thing that took her place.
Wow, okay, let me see if I got this. You killed your wife because she wouldn't get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich?
And what man would blame me? Kind Schmidt, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Don't talk to us, man.
I can't believe you. You had something special, something most people spend their whole lives looking for, and you just threw it away. And for what? A lousy meal? You never really loved her. You just wanted to possess her. You disgust me.
Kid, someday you'll understand what it's like to be in love.
You son of a...
Hold it, Kirito. I've got something I've been holding on for a while. Grimlock, that hat makes you look like a hipster!
No, it can't be true.
No, bullshit! I had to go to a dark place to pull out that masterpiece. It was full of emotions that scare and confuse me. Now come on, get up. We're doing this again. And this time, you're not gonna fold just because that hat makes it look like John Lennon joined the Mafia.
Oh, God.
See? There's no challenge in it. Verbal abuse, man. It's a lost art.
Wow. 6 months of investigation, and we thought Schmidt did it. Look, Kirito, I know we didn't start off on the best foot, but I suppose we'd be dead if it wasn't for you, so thanks.
You guys were the best slaves a boy could have.
Fuck it, I tried. You all saw it.
Where are you taking me?
We're gonna make sure you get the
Fuck
help
it,
you
I
need,
tried.
buddy. Behind this tree.
Well, that was an interesting diversion. We should probably be getting back to the front lines soon.
I'm only gonna say this once, so you better listen. That stuff you said about finding someone special, it was nice. You have a sensitive side.
Hey, would you keep it down with that? Look, if this is about me being right about everything, I forgive you, okay?
Damn it, Kirito! I'm trying to be nice and have a moment here, which isn't easy with some people being so loud!
Sorry, Asuna, we're just about done here.
Wait,
That's better. As for you...
Hey, Asuna, good job figuring out we could track them from your friends list. I never friend anyone, so I probably would have never thought of it.
Well, then as a reward, you can treat me to breakfast. We never did get to finish our meal the other day. Huh? What is it?
Thank you for freeing me. Now my soul can finally.
Just run! Run! Oh shit, I completely forgot!
What is it, Kirito?
Damn it! I hope it's not too late.
What? Was there something we missed?
Boom! Kirito is always right, Foundation. Grand reopening.
Grant, reopen.
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright. Alright, so we're all caught back up.
Oh man,
At least
that
it's
reminds me-
abridged, and it's gonna be funny every time. So
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
that.
That's true. They actually have a completely separate video. We'll watch at some point too, probably, and it's called "The Kirito is Always Right Foundation," and it's like him explaining like the foundation and all that kind of shit. So it's pretty great. So we will probably watch that after we get past episode 10. Like I said, I hope episode 11 comes out soon. I mean, fuck, it's been all like maybe even over half a year at this point since they released this episode 10. So
Wow.
I don't know. It's been a while. So, yeah. Once again, not much to talk about. Next up, I think, is Lisbeth. I think that's where we're going next.
Yep.
So, Joey's not going to remember anything about that, but...
That's what you think.
Timmy should. So, wasn't somebody in here, wasn't Lisbeth, like, main bay number 1 at the beginning? Like, to start with? Could have swore somebody loved Lisbeth in the first
Lisbeth for sure.
season. Nobody? Okay. I remember that happening, so I don't know. I don't know.
who
So
that
it
is.
seems pretty sketch, but I'll let it go, I guess. So I'm not gonna say too much about that. Like I said, I don't think Tim was this the last one you saw, or were
Yeah.
So everything from here moving forward, you'll be 100% blind on.
Yep.
So that'll be good. I think Chris is. We'll get there at some point too, right? Like you haven't seen 9 and 10, is that right?
I think it's 9 and 10 I haven't seen. See what episodes they are. I know for a fact I saw the Elizabeth.
and that's 7.
There's a good chance I haven't seen 8. To be honest, it doesn't look familiar.
All right. Well,
So,
we are getting to
but
the
yeah,
point
9 and 10
where
for sure.
they'll all at least be blind, and I definitely haven't seen 11, so whenever that comes out, I'll be playing for that as well. So, yeah, exciting times, exciting times.
Yeah, it's funny. I like the whole leftovers thing in here because it reminds me, and I know you didn't see it, but I know for a fact Tim and Joey did, so I wonder if they remember. But if anybody on YouTube has found out these guys ever remade the channel or not, let me fucking know because I want to watch it. But do you guys remember watching the A&T Dragon Ball Z shit? Where,
Coolers.
Yeah, but
Let's
Broly
go.
loses his shit over the fact that his wife didn't bring home tomatoes. That's what that fucking reminds me of.
I wish I remembered it.
Dope, dude.
It's like because I killed my wife. Why'd you kill your wife? Because she forgot to bring home the tomatoes. And then Goku's just like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you money to go buy tomatoes. I'm also gonna buy you a new family, possibly a minority, and you're going to love them. It's just
I mean, I remember you guys showing me the video.
Oh god, so
but apparently I didn't think it was that funny because every time you guys talk about it, I'm like, yeah, I've definitely heard that before. About 1,000 times now from them.
the first 2 minutes is just Broly just screaming, Kakarot! And then Vegeta opens his window and he's like, Broly, shut the fuck up! It's 3 in the morning. And then all of a sudden Piccolo opens his window and he's like, Vegeta, shut the fuck up! It's 3 in the morning. Vegeta's like, oh, okay. So Broly could just yell all fucking night. Nobody says shit to him. But as soon as I go to say something, then they want to talk to me. Show's so good, dude. So good. But
This would be
once
more
again, they got
appropriate
taken down
on the DBZ
hardcore
Abridged
because of copyright
series.
strikes. Hardcore. So if they brought their shit back up, because I know the cooler one, or not cooler, but Cell one is still around. Like President Cell is still around somehow. I don't know. But if they reopen their channel and anybody in the comments knows about it, let me know. I will watch that shit like crazy.
Yeah, I did
So
not
good.
see those.
So good, dude. Joey knows what I'm talking about. We've binge watched the shit out of those, dude.
I actually do remember that.
So good.
Joey literally just remembers coolers. He has no idea what films
That
you're
was so
talking
good.
about.
Coolers.
What's the part where he's like somebody will come down from heaven and literally?
Yeah, he said Chuck Norris. Or no, he said Jesus will come down from heaven and fuck you up. And I'm not talking about some gay magical shit like David Blaine fuck you up. I'm talking about some Harry Potter magical shit fuck you up.
All right. All right. Well, one last question before we close it up here. What's your guys' favorite abridged character from SAO? Tim.
Wow.
Probably Kirito.
Kirito. Joey.
Same, Kirito.
Mike.
Kirito.
Chris.
Not Kirito. I feel like I have to pick Asuna because Asuna's bae, but dude, the chick that voices her voice is so annoying. So annoying. And by the grace of God, if she watches this reaction channel, I'm sorry. But still, your voice is annoying. I can't get past that. Oh man, dude. I don't know, dude. I like Tiffany a lot, dude.
I almost picked Tiffany, but
I like Tiffany a lot.
It's just not
dude.
prevalent enough.
Although I will say, and Tony knows what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go into detail here, but the shit that happens with Liz, dude, that cracked me the fuck up, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
I gotta go with Kirito too. So.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard. Like DBZ, I've got like absolutely my favorite ones, but this one, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Kirito and Yui. Those are my two favorite. But
I haven't seen Yui yet.
We haven't even seen Yui yet.
So, yeah, you guys.
I'm excited to see Yui now that you say that, dude. I wonder what her fucking personality is. Oh man.
Those two are definitely my favorite. All right.
She's just like that complete opposite that she is in the fucking show. When she's so helpful in the show, and then like in the fucking first series, she's just like, "Hey Yui, can you hack this door for me?" No, you can go fuck yourself. Like, that would be so good.
All right. Well, let's close it up. We'll be back next week with the Elizabeth episode 7, Sword Art Online Abridged. You could be seeing that right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, you want to check it out. Check us out on Patreon, support us, and you get early access to all of our videos, but in particular, Sword Art Online for now. Yep, early, 1 to 2 weeks, depending on your subscription tier. So, besides that, if you want to subscribe on YouTube, that's pretty dope. Like, comment, let us know what you think. Follow us on Twitter at DarkStar Reacts. There'll probably be a poll out on there at some point. Chris does those. And
every single week.
check out more of our videos. Until next time, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Chris.
And we are DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.